and welcome to IRNBRUTAL Plays for Free. Today we're looking at TERA Online, and this goes free to play on Tuesday the 5th of February, and it's fucking awesome. So I suggest you check it out. The one I'm playing at the minute is just the unlimited free trial that they have, so I thought I might as well get out there early, show you the gameplay, because it's obviously going to be the same game, and in a couple of days you'll be able to play this game for free. But like I say, you can already start playing it for free now with the free trial, but I'm not sure whether that account will just become free to play and you'll keep your characters, so you might as well wait till Tuesday. So yeah, this game's got 7 races. You've got human, Armen, which are like a dragon sort of people, Castanik, which are very similar to humans, Elin, which are like weird little girls, High Elves, your typical things, Potpourri, which are like, I don't even know, they're like little koala bears, they're very strange, and Baraka, which are like huge stone men. And getting onto your classes, we have Lancer, Sorcerer, Mystic, Slayer, Warrior, Priest, Archer, Berserker. They're all pretty cool. You'll see them flicking through on the screen now. And you know, you Archer's your typical bow and arrow. Your Priest is like, next to the name you'll see the full-on lowdown of their damage rating. They have like a 5-star system or something, and their healing rating and their control rating. Priest is like apparently the best healer, but I'm going to go with Slayer today, which is just your two-handed sword sort of weapon. And if you care to know about any others, the Lancer was the one with the huge lance, obviously, and you have a little shield. Sorcerer, he has this weird little disc that floats in front of him, and he's kind of just your typical mage, sort of elemental force. Berserker, he had like a massive battle axe, like a two-handed battle axe. Archer, bow and arrows. Mystic is like, they have the best control rating. I've played a bit of Mystic, they're a bit weird. They have like sort of stuns and things like that. I think they're sort of necessary if you're doing like raids and dungeons. They're probably quite useful, but playing on your own, they're kind of, I don't know, they're kind of half and half. They're not quite that good at damage, and then they're not, you know, stunning people is always a bit boring on your own. It's kind of fun when you're in dungeons and you're helping everybody out and everyone's on your side. But anyway, some of you may disagree with me. Let me know if you do. You're entitled to your opinion. But all in all, this game is really, really good, and I'm looking forward to going free to play. It's released by Ubisoft, Bluehole Studios, and Gameforge Studios. So, you know, it's going to be a pretty decent quality game if Ubisoft's involved. You know, if any of you are gamers, you'll know that Ubisoft makes some pretty fucking good games, and they've probably got a bit of money behind this. So, this game has its own raids and dungeons. So, any of you raiders out there will be pleased to know that it's got some pretty, I've looked at a lot of YouTube footage of I've not got far enough in the game to be doing them myself yet, but they look pretty good fun. And I've really enjoyed playing the Slayer today. I thought it was a really good class. A lot of people recommending it as like the best sort of leveling, quick DPS, smashing through everything sort of class. And as you can see, this game's got a really nice graphic, and it's to be expected from Ubisoft. You know, you can't really get much better. So anyway, I'm waffling a bit. I've been playing this game for a couple of weeks on a different character. I just started a new one for this video, and I've been playing the Warrior, and it's quite good, but I've got to say I kind of preferred the Slayer when I played it just now. But you know, you can make up your own decisions. But the thing I really like about this game is its gameplay is like totally different in terms of combat terms. Sorry, that was my phone. And it's your mouse doesn't just move a mouse cursor like it would in World of Warcraft or Guild Wars or anything. It moves your view, so you've got little crosshairs, and then you can, in most classes, I think every class, the right click will perform like an evasive roll. So if you're left clicking to attack and then you can see the enemy tends to do like a little I'm gonna attack in a few seconds, like this sort of deer thing I'm attacking does like a little scraping its hooves on the floor, and then you know it's going to do something, so you'll roll through it to behind it and then start attacking again. And I think that's a really, really good way of making an MMO one, it makes it easier to play for people who haven't played MMOs before, and two, it's just a nice change, and I really like it because it's kind of like playing. It's like playing a decent sort of combat, sort of hack and slash, almost a bit like Devil May Cry sort of game on your Xbox. And I guess I don't actually know. I should probably check this out, but I guess you could probably use a gamepad for this MMO really well. I think maybe that's why it's a bit designed like that. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out and let you know. But yeah, it's just a really fun way of combat. Keeps the combat a lot more interesting. You're a lot more involved with being able to dodge attacks. Whereas in World of Warcraft, say if I'm attacking something in WoW and I try and run behind something to dodge its casting, it is just locked to me. It will spin on the spot, and no matter where I go, if it's cast the thing, if I'm flying and something's attacking me on my mount and I fly miles away, as soon as I could land, and then the fireball will still have been chasing me for miles and then hit me. So you're not going to get away from combat unless, you know, the statistics of your character just make you dodge. Sorry, there's my phone again. I need to fucking put that on silent. So yeah, I think that's a really nice mechanic to have in a game. I think it makes it really interesting. So yeah, sorry about the bit of lag in the gameplay there. I don't really know what happened. It just kind of froze on me. So anyway, if anyone's got any suggestions of free-to-play games that they play or that their mates play or people have been talking about to them, you know, I've got quite a few lined up. There's obviously quite a lot of free-to-play games out there at the minute, so it's not like I've run out or anything. But if there's something specifically you'd like to see, you know, I'd be happy to do stuff for anyone who's watching these videos. So that's not a problem. Just leave me a comment, send the channel a message, let us know on Twitter or Facebook. No problem. So yeah, next up, I think I'll probably be doing an FPS again. I might do Arctic Combat or something like that. One of these games on Steam. Maybe PlanetSide 2. I think that's a really nice game considering it's free. And I'm liking to give you some more Call of Duty gameplay. I'm hoping to give you some Battlefield 3 gameplay because I've recently got that. I know I'm a bit of a bit late in the game with that one, but I am loving it and it's a really good game. I had this sort of, well, people who like COD tend not to like Battlefield, so I never really got it, but I like COD and I like Battlefield for totally different reasons, and I think anyone who is not playing Battlefield because they think they shouldn't because they're a COD fan, just go for it. Just play Battlefield because the vehicle combat and stuff like that is just incredible. So anyway, that'll do for today, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.